I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I do know how I'm doing it. It's August 27th, 2026. I'm in a trade right now in the SPY ES futures. My entry point was right here on this candle. And that's because we had a volume confluence. We had a power volume bar, a volume bar greater than the previous three, which I'm a big fan of that happenstance, that entry criteria. If the price action hits this line right here, that's going to be a win. And if it hits this line right here, that'll be a loss for a 1-to-1. We're gonna go over what I'm going through right now. Here's the deal: I know how to trade, and just because I know how to trade doesn't mean I'm a good trader. Well, just because you hand somebody a profitable strategy doesn't mean they're going to be making money, right? So it has to do with how you control yourself, and it has to do with your rules and limitations. And anyway, I'm struggling right now to come up with a cohesive framework that I can really trust and rely on. Here's the 1 hour momentum on the left. Here's the 15 momentum in the middle. And we're just going to see where were the alignments that occurred today. Did we have a nice alignment? Could we have captured it? And we're going to see what happens. So it's best to skip the first 30 minutes to an hour of the market because it's just chaotic. That's normal. So we go to the 9 o'clock mark, which is right around here, and things are still chaotic, you can see, which is why I wait till 9:30. I generally wait till 9:30 to take trades. The 9:30 is right here. So now we're at 9:30 and we look at the market, we see what's going on. We see we've literally purchased our freedom above VWAP right here. We had a fight, and the fight was won at 9:30 above VWAP. To the longs, the bulls won the fight. So now the question is, this is a 5-minute chart, by the way. We could be looking at a 3-minute chart. We could be looking at a 2-minute chart. It doesn't matter. I'm going to look at the 2-minute chart here. So now we got the 2 pulled up. We got the 3 pulled up. We got the 5-minute pulled up. But we want to see all of the momentums go in the same direction. So, if this is going long, we want this to be going long. We want everything to be going long. We want things to be crossed over and in the right region. So we don't want it to be expanding upward in the red. We want it to actually be in the green. So let's fast forward. And now we're in the green. Now the 1 hour momentum is in the green. 15-minute is obviously in the green, going strong. And, let's look for a power volume bar. Let's see if that would yield any positive results. And the power volume bar is right here. It's the next bar at 10:05. Volume bar greater than the previous 3. It was right there. So that's like a simple continuation signal to capture a 1-to-1. So had you entered here targeting a 1-to-1, you would have made it. That would have been a win. So that's like kind of the alignment philosophy that I'm looking for now. So that's the first one that occurred. That would have been a win. So we'll mark that. And then let's move forward. Was there another one that happened today? We're looking for the momentum to be going with us. We're looking for a volume bar to be going with us. Oop, it's about to win. Maybe gonna be a winner. We'll see. We shall see. So let's see. Is there another volume bar, a power volume bar that's going to the long side? Look. Do you see one? Do you see one right here? Is this one? Is at 11:30. At 11:30, the momentum flips to the upside, and we have a power volume confluence, a power volume bar, a PVB as they call it. Power volume bar, PVB. So that was a win. That was way more than a 1-to-1. This was this achieved a 3R win. So I'm not even going to go over like any other trades today. I'm just trying to articulate out loud what I'm going through right now, which is I'm trying to find out how many trades I can take per day maximum, because I don't want to just have 100 as the limit. I don't want to have one trade as it's got to be a number of trades that I can take maximum per day, and I want to have a definite window of time that I'm trading. I don't want to just trade the whole market. I want to be free. I want to be more free than that. So with that much being said, I just wanted to share with you the alignments that occurred today in ES futures that you could have traded and made money on. First one was 10:05, and the second one was 10:30. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.